What be happening, my clown shoes? How you doing today? We've got the last level in the wintry miney area over here, Stormcloud Temple. This is going to be a difficult one because you got two completely separate areas that they all meet in the middle. There's not very many tower spots in the middle right here. So for the heroic challenge, it definitely is going to be difficult with no hero up in here. All the reinforcements are going to have to be used properly. On top of... No. 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 No, the good news is they give us monies. Oh boy, do they give us money. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go 1, 1, 1 all down here. But then the trolls, they're going to be a freaking pain in my butt right here. And wolves coming out straight from the get-go. They're going to whoop, try and walk through my freaking defense here. So we cannot allow it. Let's pop our barracks over here. Probably going to end up just upgrading them pretty decently high. Mostly because I don't want to have to build more barracks in my centric locations over here. So we're going to go mage there, archer, archer, and archer. I'm still going to go... I'm going to go like a mixture down here because we still want to be able to hit these guys and hit these guys kind of sneaking in. And I'm going to go third tiers on all my archers. Or whatever I can afford, I guess. And we're going to go. So, of course, right away, man. Reinforce, reinforce. Even if you're not going to end up using them, just do it anyways, man. It's going to be helpful. So the sucky thing is Dark Knights are pretty gosh darn tanky. Yeah, they are. But I'm not even worried about them. I'm actually worried about the trolls, believe it or not. I think there's only 10 of them coming in or something like that. But that can still lead to a lot of pain for us in the long term here. I probably will end up rain of firing. Let's see, there's a pretty crappy bundle of... There's no good bundles for us altogether, but we got only wolves. Oh my god, tons of stuff that needs to die down here. Alright, so, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and bundle these guys up right here. Boom, boom. And we're actually going to go instead of the next wheel already. Not too shabby, man. That could have definitely been a lot worse. Now, these guys are still getting a little bit far over here. I only got one mage tower left, so we're going to upgrade him. And the nice thing is we didn't go for any barracks guys down here. That's perfect, because these guys, they are good at killing your units, but they are not good at surviving. And we're going third tiers already, baby. That's kind of my goal. Third tier, for some reason, are just ridiculously strong. And, of course, fourth tiers are even better, but third tiers is just really nice to have around. So, we're going to go for another wizard tower over here. And actually, the wolves, not a pain at all. Not a pain at all. And we got the rain of fire just about back here, so if anything hits the fan, we'll be ready for it. Boom, another set of these guys. Now, the crazy thing is there's going to be a lot of strengthy guys coming out of the bottom right here. Basically, they sent out the easy guys, and they're sending out the sort of hard guys, just the regular brigands. Then they're going to send out the Dark Knights and the Dark Slayers, which are very, very tanky, to say the least. Probably going to use a Rain of Fire here and send out the next wave, though. That's my basic plan. But I do want to see what I'm going to have to be fighting here in the next waves. So just Dark Knights still... I mean, these guys are tanky, but not as tanky as the Dark Slayer. Here we go. Oh, no, that's still Dark Knight. Tricking me, man. They're tricking me. Alright, I guess go for another third tier, but I don't want to let up my archer towers. They're thinking, oh man, there's only these guys coming out. Don't forget, the next wave, they're going to screw us over and be like, billions of freaking trolls coming out over here, man. I can see it right now. So here's the Dark Slayer. Alright, we got two of these guys coming out, or just one? I think just one of them. Honestly, I'm going to save my Rain of Fire. Screw it. We got wolves and then trolls. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Of course we're going to have to fight the trolls. So, yeah, I'm actually not worried about this guy almost at all. We got so much magic going on. I can just pop a quick set of reinforcements down to keep him, you know, just here for a little bit longer. But I'm actually glad that I saved my Rain of Fire here. If you can, it's awesome. Sadly, it doesn't always work out that way. So, here we go. Here's the Troll Chieftain. Now, sadly, one Rain of Fire does not take down Troll Chieftain. So, this is what I'm going to do here, guys. I'm going to upgrade my barracks. I know I said I was going to do that. And I'm not holding back. I am going to do it. I'm going to spend a pretty decent chunk of my money over here. But here's the trolls coming out. We actually have to do a little bit of piling up over here. I'm actually probably going to go for the Arcane Wizard here, too. I'm thinking about it, man. We're going to pile them up just a little bit better. And ba-boom, ba-boom. We get a huge Rain of Fire and tons of money coming out right now. Nice. And there we go. We get the Arcane Wizard as well. All right, next thing, I still want to get this guy upgraded. So we're going to try and make that happen as well. I probably should have waited, man. I should have got him in the range of the Rain of Fire here. See if he, oh, crap. This kind of sucks, man. Because he's so crappy at surviving here. He's just going to jumble his drums over here. Let's try and block these guys, actually, so this guy can die really quick. Perfection. All right. No, we did get drummed a little bit. No. It's a little sad. Luckily, these guys, even though they're tanky, they're really not horrible to deal with in most situations, except for the fact that they kill your units. That's kind of the horrible part about them. So we're going to have to do something really goofy here, guys. We're going to go reinforce. We're going to upgrade. Hopefully that helps us survive long enough so I can get one more set of reinforcements up, and I think by that point, we should be able to take them all down. Alright, so we're going to wait a few seconds in here. Last one, and ba-boom, and we're ready for the next wave. Wolf, Warg, White Wolves, and Yetis, and then more White Wolves and Yetis. Holy crap, so that sucks for this part, man, because we went full magic on these guys. I think what we're going to do is go full-out Ranger Towers for a little while, and I'm actually going to go all the way up to the Knight Barracks. So... I need more stunning power, basically. There's too many wolves here. I'm just going to rain of fire them. I don't feel like losing the game at this point, so we got those guys down. I might pop down another barracks over here. We'll see, because it sucks if you get any trolls coming out. They're just worthless, you know? Trolls just kill your guys so gosh darn easily. So we're thinking more archer towers if we can do it. Let's see. Heal themselves. Ooh. Making them more resilient, I guess. I think that just gives them armor of some sort. And then paladin attacks have a chance to become a holy strike, dealing 25 to 45 holy area damage. Though also not that important overall, to be honest. I'm not really feeling the area damage. I don't usually use any infantrymen for damage. That's not really what I use them for at all. So we got quite a bit of guys jumbled up right here, but the Rain of Fire is not even close to being back yet. So these guys look like they are going to sadly die over here. It's getting pretty feisty. Looks like I'm going to have to Rain of Fire these guys. Ba-boom! We Rain of Fire them, and we do take them, for the most part, down. It's a little tight. It's a little tight, but that's okay. So we're going to get the Wrath of the Forest on this ridiculously ranged tower here. We got Rocketeers and Rocketeers. Those guys are chump change. These guys don't matter at all. I got more than enough damage here. I've done no artillery, so it's not going to be a pain for us at all. But now, luckily, if you haven't noticed, man, my artillery's cheaper by now. $112 for this. Not too shabby. Alright, so what kind of upgrades do we want to get next? I think I've just got to go more Arcane Wizards. We've got Dark Knights, Dark Slayers, Shadow Archers coming out, White Wolves and Yetis again, and then more Trolls and Troll Chieftains and crap. So I'm also going to start with my lower level Archer Towers. I don't normally do this, but if I feel like I can just get a little extra damage right here and maybe take some more guys down, it's going to make me so happy. Alright, lots of White Wolves coming in here, man. I might have to Rain of Fire these guys. We'll have to see. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. We're taking down a lot of them, but it's still a lot of them. Now it looks like we're gonna handle them without the Rain of Fire. Luckily, man, I was getting ready. I was getting ready for it. All right, let's go for some higher level Archer Towers, man. All right. Now we've got a single. Yeah. So look at these guys. We are still taking these guys down surprisingly. I don't really know how, but we are. So much magic. We got it covered. Sadly, this one's not going to be attacking the Yetis, though. It's going to be attacking these other guys. We're going to get another Arcane Wizard in the bottom here, and I think it's finally time here, guys. We've got to Rain of Fire on top of a Yeti, and hopefully the other Axe Warriors as well. Let's pop these guys in the back just to defend a little bit better. We're going to heal them up really quick. This guy's got, don't forget, this guy's got great armor, and if he doesn't get killed by the magic there, man, he would easily run through. But guess what, baby? We got him taken care of. We get tons of extra money. We get another big chunk of Arcane Wizards. And now with all these Arcane Wizards, there's no way anybody's going to sneak through our defense, dude. No freaking way. Alright, so for not only just the heroic challenge, but on the hardest difficulty, I think we did a good job. I do. I believe we do. I believe we do. Now, it's weird because they make us do basically the same gameplay style that we did on the regular map here. You know, almost all archers on the top, almost all magic on the bottom here. And it worked out well for us. So, now we got the Iron Challenge, though, so we get only magic. Alright, and we start off with so many. So, oh, gosh. Alright, I guess that makes sense. So, this is kind of stupid, actually, because what they're going to do is they're going to make us build only Arcane Wizards. So, what I got to do here, though, on the top side, is I got to get some really strong magic close together, because I want these guys to die quickly. The ones on the bottom, they can slowly die over time. Don't care about that. But against trolls, you gotta kill them fast, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 Arcane Wizards, one here and one here, and I'm hoping that, you know, throughout this entire area right here, we can take them down quickly. As far as reinforcements go, though, I really don't need them. It's just going to hurt my overall death rate if I do that. You got to remember, though, that there's going to be a fairly consistent, just non-stop rush against us. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen. Even if they do like a big rush or something like that, it's not going to be that big. And we can always rain of fire it if they get too big for us. So what I'm doing is, as you can tell, I'm focusing most of my damage on the top up here. You can see we are taking these guys down on the bottom. Even though not super duper fast, we are taking them down. So I spent a lot of money on the top here. I think we finally have to start spending a little bit more money on the bottom. If you don't have the, I think it's 3rd tier magic, whatever the one that makes it cheaper is, if you don't have that upgrade yet, you're probably going to lose this one. I mean, every single tower, every single upgrade is cheaper. We're saving hundreds of gold by the end of the game. Maybe even 1,000 gold by the end of the game. If not thousands, but at least 1,000. Alright, gotta explode the ghost, man. You gotta. Alright, so most of my magic is upgraded to at least 2nd tier so far. Most of it. It's a boring level, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing cool going on, you know? It's just like, alright, we'll kill some more things. We'll get some more money. We'll upgrade some more things. Alright, Chris. Well, let's explode some goats while we're at it. And, ooh. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to spin the meat, man. Oh, I think that's literally a piece of the giant boss yeti. That's hilarious. I love it. Alright, so we're spending more monies, man. More 3rd tier mages. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that 3rd tier mages do overall more damage than 4th tier mages for the price. Right? So, realistically, it's a little bit better to just get all 3rd tiers before you start upgrading up to the Arcane Wizards. Now, it's funny because you might think that, oh, why don't we get the Sorcerer's Mage? Like, why are we building all Arcane Wizards instead of building some Sorcerer's Mages every once in a while? Well, the problem is that the Sorcerer's Mages don't do much damage. Alright? What they do is they give you less... they give the enemies less armor. And having less armor is nice if you're using a lot of Archer Towers. But what are we using? No Archer Towers. So literally we're doing less damage for no reason. So don't do that. Don't do less damage for no reason. That makes 0 sense. And as we get the big chunk of hardier guys coming out over here, the Dark Knights right now. It doesn't matter, though. We got enough 3rd tier mages here to slowly take these guys down. Still at the top, we're doing okay, but I'll get another Arcane Wizard. Again, I just triple zap, dead. That's what I love to see. Zap, 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 dead. Love it. We'll go for maybe we'll do a quadra zap up in here, man. Oh, baby, that's what I'm hoping for. This seems to be the death zone right here, which is perfect. It's exactly what you want to see. Ooh, here we go. We're going a little bit higher up in the world here, guys. Dark Slayers by this point. Oh, and a Troll Chieftain. All right. It's getting exciting. So the problem with Troll Chieftain is sometimes you want to put some reinforcements in front of him to make him stop, but that actually sort of causes problems as well. So it's difficult to figure out exactly when you want to use it, but realistically, what you want to do is you want to wait until he's close enough to being dead, and you can make sure that the trolls behind him are not going to get in front of him. So that's what we're trying to do right now, and it will work out this time around. All right, now we got a lot of money, man. Let's spend it up, spend it up. Troll Chieftains give you lots. Now, tons of trolls coming out right now. I can see if the Troll Chieftain did not die right there, this would be a pain in my butt. We got to be getting close to the end here, though. Another... Oh, we got some Troll Champions coming out now. Oh, baby, look at the bottom there. He's got some big tusks. Some big tusks. All right. I think I just have to get 3rd tiers everywhere. I feel weird not having 3rd tiers everywhere, even though this is sort of a weird spot to get it. Though we are just zapping right through these guys. Everywhere. That's probably... No, still not the end. That's the one thing I don't like about the Iron Challenges. You never know when it's going to end. Heroic Challenges, like, okay, at least we're on Wave 6. I kind of know how many are going to come out. They leave a freaking question mark on here. They could just make it never-ending. What if there was a glitch in the game? You're just like, dude, I've been playing this game for 45 minutes. Why won't it end? I can see it happening. It's unlikely. But I can see it happening. Zapping like crazy, man. It's actually kind of fun to watch. Though it is weird to notice that these guys don't have faces. You know, you have to look if you actually look at them very, very closely. Now, another question is, should we do any sort of, you know, extra tier upgrade, any 5th tier upgrades, death rays, or teleports? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm going to say no. I don't think so. Until we see a Yeti. Once we see Yetis, that's the first time where I think a death ray might be sort of important. Or if we get all of them up to Arcane Wizards, then heck yeah, dude. Throw it out there. Why the heck not? There we go. At least all 3rd tiers, mostly all Arcane Wizards. The money here is ridiculous, though. Oh, my snap. There we go. Full Arcanes on the bottom. Let's go for some more, baby. The one weird thing about this tower, though, is the extreme range and damage that it does, between 88 and 161. If I'm not mistaken, it does it completely at random. So, like, if you get unlucky, you can die because of it. But realistically, when you have this many towers going at it, luck kind of fades out of the situation. It just doesn't really matter anymore. So we're going to go for death rays closer to the bottom. I think there's going to be more higher tier guys coming out near the bottom. I think the Yetis come from the bottom too, if I remember correctly. So we'll just go for some triple death rays right here. I don't think teleports are that important though. You know, I'm a brute force kind of guy. I like to just take them all down. Was there any Yetis coming out? I thought there freaking was. All right, here's the break. So is it the end or is it the Yeti zone? There it is. So it is a Yeti coming out on the top here. We will, I guess we'll death ray him. So the nice thing is they really made this challenge very, very easy, so we don't even need to use Arena Fire, I don't think. But I finally get to use my reinforcements. At least a little bit. We'll go for another Death Ray. Why not? Actually, the Death Rays over here are going to work pretty well, too, because these guys are real tanky. They got 1,440 health. I mean, that's not that much less than these guys, if you really think about it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Death Rays actually do insta-kills. I think they just do mega damage. And it does turn them into dust if you have enough damage on them already. The Yetis give you ridiculous amounts of gold. Holy crap, is it 200 over here, man? 365 to 485, I think 120. If I'm not mistaken, it's kind of difficult to tell. Another Death Ray. And finally, they are done. So Death Rays on top of ridiculous amounts of Arcane Wizards. Nearly unstoppable, man. Nearly freaking unstoppable here. No, basically, one set of reinforcements, not even required, and no Rain of Fires at all. At all, baby. And we complete the Iron Challenge for you guys. So if you're having any trouble, you just know by now, Arcane Wizards, they are that boss-alicious. Boy, are they. And now we finally have all of the 4th tier upgrades. We still need 12 more stars to unlock everything, though. And at this point, it actually kind of matters, because I believe on the next level here, you can use 5th tier upgrades already. Oh no, level 4. Is it this one? 5th tier upgrades. So we got one more level to earn stars, but really it's only 2 more stars. We can only unlock one extra thing over here. What do we want to get? Artillery. The slowdown magic thing. The spears. Or do we want to get a double chance deal? Honestly, I think the spears are probably the best because you get reinforcements all the time. Throw it at flying units. It doesn't matter. I just really like this upgrade, but I also really like the magic as well. I like pure attack damage, but slowing things down is kind of awesome, especially if you get a lot of low-level magic towers in the early part of the game. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that button. You guys know what button it is? Well, you can press 2 buttons, maybe 3 buttons. Hopefully not the exit button. More along the lines of the like and the subscribe button. If you want to do that for me, that would be excelente. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.